Hi, so let's look at the level 6 greater than killer Sudoku on dailykillersudoku.com for July 5th, 2021. So first thing we'll do is quick clock math that says what this middle number here will be. So we have 6 and 9, so it was 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8 gives us to 9, so this has to be a 6. Which makes this 5, 9, this 5, 9. This is going to have to be a 4, 8 because of the 5, 9 here. This number will have to be 1, 7. This will be 2, 3. Always an 8 in this 8, or 1 in this 8 square up here, or 8 cage. This total here is going to be 31, so there's actually a 14 remainder here, so both of these have to be 5, 6, 8, 9. This makes this 3, 4, 7. So now this is going to have to be 2, 3, 5, 6 because we can't have a 5 or 6 here. We can't have a 1, 7. So this guy will be 7, so this is an 8, giving us a remainder of 8. The 11 cage has to be 5, 6 because it can't be 2, 9, can't be 3, 3, 8 or 4, 7. So this is 5, 6. This is going to be 4, 7, 9 here. So left over here is 2, 8, 9. So this is going to have to be a 2 because neither an 8 or a 9 can go in this square. So this will be 2, 6. So this will be 6, 8, 5, 9. So that also forces all of this. Then we can do a quick calculation here. So 19, 29, 14. So this will be a 2. And this will be a 1, 8, 4. So once again we have 14 here. So this has to be 1, 7 or 3, 5. So this is actually 1, 2, 3 triple here. So this is going to have to be a 4. Oh, our 8 square gets resolved too because we can't have a 2, 5. So this has to be 3, 4. The 4 is already here, so this will have to be our 1. So we have a 7, 9 remaining in this column here. So and this is 2, 6, 3. Okay, so this this square here, this cage here is going to be resolvable because it has to be less than 8, so it has to be at least 7, but it can't be 7 because of the 5, and it can't be 6, and it can't be 5 because of the 3 and the 4. It can't be a 2 obviously, so this has to be a 1. So here we have a remainder of, or 7 and 8. The 8's already here, so this has to be a 7. This has to be an 8, which removes the, sorry about that. This has to be 3, 5. There'll be a 1 here. So our 1 has to be one of these two or one of these three squares, but it can't be in the 9, can't be here, so this will always be our 1. We're going to have a 5 in the 24 square, or cage. I don't know how I get that. This is an 8, not a 4. I don't know why I clicked 4 there. Oh, and there's also always a 1. So that means this will be at least an 11 if this is a 2. I don't want to calculate that quite yet. However, we can determine how this pair down here is going to work. So we can never have a 9 in the 24 square or cage. So if we have a 9, then we're going to be broken because 8 plus 5 plus 9 is 22. We'll need 1 and 1, so that's not possible. So that means the 9 is going to have to be in one of these two squares here, which resolves our 8 and 9 down below. So then our other numbers here could be 2, 6, 7, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. And we can't have 5, 6, 7 here, because if it's 5, 6, 7, that's 18, we'll be at 26. So there's going to have to be a 2 in the 24 cage. So that's going to give us 15 as our starting point, which means that we have to have a remainder of 9, but we can't use the 7 because we would need to use a 2 here, and we're already using a 2 in this box. So this number here is going to have to be a 3. So now that we're at a 7, 9, 7, 9 pair here, and then let's look at this 7, 9 effect on the 19 cage. So if it's a 9, then we have to have 4, 6 because of a remainder of 10, and if we have a 7, we then have a 12, and it would have to be 4, 8, but that breaks this 19 cage. It can't be 5, 7 because we're already using 7. It can't be 3, 9. So this is a 9, and this is 4, 6. And then this becomes 5, 7. We actually resolve our 7 9s over here as well. That also means that this number has to be a 7 because of this 1, 7 combo here. So this is 8, which gives us a remainder of 7. So this has to be 2, 5 because 1, 6 is gone and 3, 4 is gone. So actually solves a lot right there. So this is a 3 or a 4. 1 plus 8 plus 3 is going to be 12. This would have to be a 5. So, and if it's a 4, then this has to be a 6. So this will have to be a 6 every time. So this is 2, 5. This is going to be 3, 9. So now we have a 9, 9, kind of an X-wing here. So this will be our 9. This is 3, 4, 8. So now once again we have 9 remaining here with this 36 cage. So this has to be 9. So this is either going to be 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 6. Always giving us a 2. So it's either 2, 3 or 1, 2. But that resolves our 9, 3 issue here. Or wait a minute. Sorry. No. I'm filling in the wrong thing because I said it always is going to be a 2, and then I go and fill in the 3. So yeah, it's always a 2. So this has to be a 5, 2, 9, 5, 3, 9. So sorry about that. We're always going to have a 3 now. Oh, and this is 1, 2, so this has to be 6, 4. And then here we have 3, 4, 8, right? So 3, 4, 8 makes this a 1. Here we have 2, 6 remaining, so this has to be 2, this has to be 6. So this puzzle is pretty straightforward overall. So I think with just a little bit of work, you should be able to work through this. You know, I don't think there's anything really that tricky here. Maybe this gauge up here was a little bit tricky, but I think once we resolve that this 7, 9 is here, everything kind of plays out pretty easily. So hopefully you enjoyed this puzzle, and if you like this type of puzzle, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thanks.